well, I don't see, all of the facts here. I mean, I see that video, but I didn't see what happened, right?
I'm physically getting upset. Like, stop it. XO lovers, it's Britney Mechelle. I am here to talk to you very, very, very briefly. XO to my old subbies, hello to my new subbies, welcome, 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 welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a quick little, it's like a mashup. It's like celebrity therapy mostly. However, it's also a few like in the news type of things. I'm going to think of a format I could throw it up in. So let me know down below anything that you like to see in the future in terms of celebrity therapy, where I talk about, what's going on right now with whoever is acting ratchet this week, or what's in the blogs, what's in the news, anything that you like me to discuss. Let me know down below, and any future videos, and I'll keep this thing coming. So today I just want to start off with something a little bit more serious, because I mean, come on now. The recent report with the police officer taking down the little girl, and you guys don't worry, if people watching me, I probably look crazy out here holding myself stick, but whatever. Basically, the police officer who assaulted the little girl, I was gonna say held her down, but I mean he had to get her to the ground first. He basically assaulted the little girl, threw her, pulled her from the desk, grabbed her. I mean, I saw the little girl get three little things off on him or whatever, but what am I supposed to do? Like, I mean, where's my mom? Like, I'm a child. I'm 14, 15, 16 years old, however old I am. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's out of control what's happening out here with police officers and brutality and children and adults and whoever the case, black, white, in between. Black Lives Matter. However, this particular situation, it was less of a racially motivated thing for me and more of a, are you serious? That's a baby. Like, yeah, she's 14, 15, 16, however old she is, but at the end of the day, that's still a child. You wouldn't try her as an adult, so why are you manhandling her like an adult? I think it's absolutely ridiculous. And basically, I'm through. I think his name is Deputy Fields. I can't remember his first name. I don't want to lie. I think it's Ben, but I'm not sure. Deputy Fields. I'm almost 100% certain that is his name. You are scum. That was a baby. You can't be serious. There is no justification. There is no reason. There is no excuse. If she did not want to leave when you asked her to leave, if she did not want to leave when you asked her to leave, then you could have done a number of things to have that girl, or taken care of the situation. You could have removed people from the classroom. However, I'm actually not upset that nobody was removed from the classroom first, because then we would not be able to know what type of person that this officer is, what type of man, what type of character that is in this particular school, Spring Valley High School, and is protecting and serving these people's children. And it could be your child. Put yourself in this particular mom's shoes. Put yourself in this little girl's shoes. Imagine if this was you. Imagine if this was your child. What would you do? I mean, y'all seeing me right now because it wasn't my child. You can't be serious. So, I mean, I don't want to harp too much on that, because I'm growing weary with these stories. It's not because it's not important to me and the mess isn't more important to me. It's really just because it's really getting exhausting. I just want to break down crying every time I see another one of these stories in the news about somebody being basically just either murdered or assaulted or whatever the case may be at that particular time at the hands of a police officer, when they are supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. Deputy Fields. Hopefully there's some kind of justice in this situation, and that it is taken care of properly. I know that I read somewhere that the FBI and the FBI and I believe something else is supposed to be investigating this particular situation to see what's going on. And this is not the first time that this particular officer has had charges like this brought up against him, if they choose to bring charges, or if they try to lollipop guilt this like they've been doing a lot of other serious things. So you guys just stay awake, you guys. I mean, take your life seriously. Teach your children. Make sure that they are staying safe. Make sure that they are, aware of what could happen to them. And make sure you're on speed dial, honey. Okay? We got to take care of these babies. Oh, my goodness. And you know what? I forgot to talk about this. in conjunction with the whole Spring Valley High School situation, Mr. Don Lemon, are you going to continue to assault us in only the way that you're able to? Like, what is your problem? Oh, I need to see more evidence. That's a child, Don Lemon. What is the evidence that you need to see, Don Lemon? I need to see evidence that you're not a moron, Don Lemon, yet you're still in front of me every night on CNN, Don Lemon. Why, Don Lemon? Like, I'm tired. This celebrity therapy was specifically for you, really, because I didn't have a whole lot to talk about. I know there's a lot going on, but this was particularly the most important thing that was, you know, happening, in my opinion. So for Don Lemon to, like, spit on it, hop on it, like, tread on it, like, stomp on it, like, Don Lemon, what is your problem? Are you just trying to be a shock jock on the television? Are you trying to, you know, submit your Lemonhead history and the Uncle Tom novels of America? Like, I really don't get it. It makes people not take you seriously at this point, because even issues, because it really does seem like you're just trying to be extreme. Even issues that, you know, call for everybody to be outraged, you're the one sitting there. It's like,
well, I don't see, you know, all of the facts here. I mean, I see that video, but I didn't see what happened, right?
I'm physically getting upset. Like, stop it. Moving on, and this is more going to be so the celebrity therapy of my segment with you guys. I'm only going to keep you guys for a little bit. It's already been too long, you know. That was just the main thing I wanted to talk about. Outside of that, what else is it that is going on? Meek Mill, let it go, boo. I mean, you couldn't even come back with a diss track in record time. You couldn't even, you know, come back to back. You couldn't even do anything when Drake came at you hard. When you started it, boo, you started it with light skin, bright skin. However, at this particular time, every chance you get when you at a concert, the only way, oh, you know, I would get this dude a wedgie. Now it's, oh, you know, you're gonna have me out here dancing like Drake. That man was your idol at one point. I saw the clips. Google it on YouTube. Google it or whatever. YouTube it or whatever if you have not seen it. He was like in his top 3 favorite rappers at one point. Meek Mill and you know, Drake was in Meek Mill's top favorite rappers at one point. And now you out here flexing. I mean, you couldn't even come back to him. You weren't even prepared for the fight that you started. And now you're still keeping it up. Like, we would let it go. I mean, but you keep bringing it up. His song is still playing. His diss track. When the last time you heard a diss track on the radio, Meek Mill? His diss track is on steady repeat nationally, all over this here nation. And you keep perpetuating the mess. Just drop it. You said you were going to drop it. You said you were going to say nothing else, and you keep At least Drake is he looked a fool. Everybody know, Lord Jesus, Drake looked a fool in that hotline.
I know when that hotline bling.
However, he was just stunting on you. Like, that's all it was. It wasn't even meant to be taken. I did not take that seriously. Did you guys take it seriously? Come on now. Drake know he can't dance. Oh, he got 2 left feet. He already knows that, but he got them checks. He got some appearance fees. He's getting booked, honey. And you getting booked too. I'm not gonna sleep on you. I mean, you still get love where you go. However, Drake, Meek Mill,
Used to call
Drake.
me on my cell phone.
Meek Mill. Like, come on. So let it go, Meek. Done with that. What else did I want to talk about?